in the fast lane of our highways and say all when they mean oil. They add that Texan women have funny hairstyles from the 1970s and that men drink too much beer and too much barbecue and have big stomachs, which is a good thing because the fat covers those gigantic, stupid belt buckles everyone wear. All of which, of course, is true. And yet, I say today that we should try to be kinder to these chubby cowboys and women with the blowfish like Botox lips, because each winter they drive out here from Little Bach and Odessa, whatever, and other Texan garden spots. They drink heavily and then ski head first into our beautiful aspen trees, thus pumping millions into the Colorado economy via our liquor stores and hospital emergency rooms. Oh, this is so long. Okay. All right. But now some Texans, including the governor, are pretty darn mad at our new president because they think he'll raise their income taxes. Currently, as you know, Willie Nelson and most other Texans do not pay any income tax at all. Many Texans are also mad at our new president because, as far as they can tell, he is not a white guy. And so the Texans are talking about secession and forming an actual new nation, Texas, like likely national anthem. What? I'm biting my fingernails and thinking of you by Ernest Tubb. This talk, as you might imagine, has caused people all across our great nation, from Maine to California and Florida to Alaska, to say secession. Well, now, there's a mighty big word for such modestly educated people to be using. Anyway, Texas Gov. Rick Perry actually says his state might succeed from his nation. His comments came a few weeks back in Austin. Town model. Well, looky here. We got our own university. Alaskans have pretty much stopped making fun of people from other states. I'm not done, please, everybody. We've got a great union, y'all. We do. Perry said at an anti-government rally amid cowboy hats. That was a lot. Sorry. That may or may not have had people beneath them. There's absolutely no reason to dissolve it, but if Washington continues to thump their nose at the American people, you know, who knows, that might come out of that. But Texas is a very unique place, and we're a pretty independent loop to boat, whatever.
We're almost there.
Perry seemed to be backtracking last week during the hysteria surrounding swine flu, when he asked the federal government first for 37,000 doses of anti-flu medication, then increased his request just a day later to 850,000. That's a lot of money, y'all. Now, that's real independence, but his earlier hint at secession already had picked up a momentum with 51% of Texas Republicans actually saying in a daily cost poll that they agreed with the governor. Also, another famous Texan thrown his ridiculous-looking cowboy hat into the ring, actor Chuck Norris. Now, let me tell you something about Chuck Norris, y'all. People say he got a fist in his beard, y'all. That sounds crazy. Anyways, that story broke on... hold on. That story broke on CNN, causing viewers to write email comments in which they both voiced opinions on Texas and Norris, but in no way stopped to any type of personal attacks. An example would be this actual message about Norris posted on CNN sites. Someone please shoot that rodent he uses for a hairpiece. That is true. Norris, you may remember, is a martial arts star turned home exercise equipment pitchman who starred in many films that featured unforgettable dialogue. I wouldn't do that if I was you. And highly sophisticated plots in which he karate chopped everyone in the throat. A president for Texas who we make fun of, a guy who enjoyed torturing people and whose own head seems to have been kicked a lot. No, there's something we haven't tried. Oh, now there's something we haven't tried in a while. Yeah!